over at the UN. More warnings about potentially apocalyptic civilization-ending scenarios if AI doesn't get some strong guardrails soon. This time we were talking more than scientists. We were talking Nobel Prize winners. Even two of the three so-called godfathers of AI are raising the alarms, urging political leaders across the world to put some meaningful regulation up by the end of next year. And here's what one Nobel Peace Prize winner said earlier today on the floor.
We urge your governments to establish clear international boundaries to prevent universally unacceptable risks for AI. At the very least, define what AI should never be allowed to do.
And to take that conversation a little bit further, let's bring in NBC News AI reporter Jared Perlo to talk about this. Jared, look, like no beating around the bush here. There are some very dire warnings that came out today. AI-controlled deadly weapons, AI-engineered pandemics, AI nuclear war, and yet we've been talking about what could go wrong here for years. Does this proposal feel any different than what we've seen before?
Yeah, actually, I think it does, Gadi. So we've had multiple open letters before. You can go all the way back to 2015 and then to March 2023. You had a statement where leading AI scientists and even Elon Musk signed a statement asking for a pause in the development of really large AI systems. That was followed up a couple months later by a statement signed by the leaders of the leading tech companies like OpenAI and Anthropic and Google DeepMind. What's different about this statement, though, is the variety and breadth of the people who signed. So we have 10 Nobel Prize winners from a variety of different categories: peace, physics, even chemistry. And we just haven't seen that before, in addition to former heads of state. So you have people like former President Mary Robinson of Ireland, as well as former President Santos from Colombia. So this is just a sampling of people that we haven't seen in this sort of statement before. And the fact that it was released on the first day of the UN General Assembly's high-level week in New York is also pretty symbolic.
Yeah, what can the UN do here practically?
Yeah, so I think, that's one of the elephants in the room is, the UN is not known for being the most lean and reactive governmental institution. And the UN has, frankly, been working on issues related to AI for several years. You can go back about 2 years ago, right at this time, Secretary General Antonio Guterres called for a ban on lethal autonomous weapons. So we're talking about things like drones that, just autonomously, they communicate with each other, don't really have substantial human input, and then, make lethal decisions. So that was 2 years ago. That still has not been passed. He's probably going to say something about it again this week. But what's interesting about this year is that the UN, for the first time, is launching its first ever AI body, basically on global AI governance. That's launching this Thursday, and it's actually headlined by the the Prime Minister of Spain, as well as Secretary General Guterres himself. So there's certainly growing momentum within the UN system, and I think people can look outside and see the effects of AI, from effects of chatbots that we've seen in the U.S. Just over the past week. 80% of ransomware attacks now involve AI. So people are now thinking about this in a way that they weren't 2 years ago.
Yeah, I guess that is a little progress. They're going to have an AI body. We have an AI dedicated reporter. That's you. I do want to ask, though, let's say hypothetically the UN, the whole entire world, they all get on the same page with this. But then the United States and China are both like, no, we're just going to continue to race towards AGI at warp speed. Does any of what we're seeing at the UN or with these other countries even matter?
So I think it does, potentially just for purely signaling reasons. But then I think this body might actually have some teeth. It depends on exactly how it takes shape. But, you have to zoom out here, and I think it's not in either the U.S.'s interest or China's interest to race full steam ahead to AGI, whatever that means, and, unleash Pandora's box there. There are just so many different ways this could go wrong. CEO Dario Amodei of Anthropic this last week on Monday said there's a 25% chance that things just go really, really, really bad. And, lots of scientists who signed today's letter have similar thoughts. So I think it's in everyone's interest to kind of avert a worst-case scenario. And, people in China are talking about security. People in the U.S. are talking about security. We still have an office called the Center for AI Standards and Innovation. So I think it's all about understanding that, we're playing for the same team here, even if, our approaches to date have been slightly different.
Yeah, if they can talk to each other, that would be even better. Jared Perlo, thank you so much for all your reporting.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.